Ventura Missionary Church. I'm Kelly Russell, and I'm coming to you with another daily word of encouragement for today, Monday, April 5th. Today's portion of the scripture comes from the book of John, verses 26 through 28. Let's read them together. A week later, his disciples were in his house again, and Thomas was with them. Though the doors were locked, Jesus came and stood among them and said, "Peace be with you." Then he said to Thomas, "Put your finger here. See my hands. Reach out your hand and put it in my side. Stop doubting and believe." Thomas said to him, "My Lord, my God." This is the portion of scripture where Thomas gets his nickname, Doubting Thomas. And that's because a week earlier, Jesus, who had died earlier, rose again and appeared to his disciples. First, he appeared to Mary Magdalene early on in chapter 20, and then he appears to his disciples. And I love a couple things about this. One is that both times that he appears to his disciples, he comes and says simply, "Peace be with you." That tells us so much about Jesus's heart for his people, right? He came to give us peace, and that's what he wants for his people, for his followers. The second thing I love about this is that he appeared to the disciples twice because one of the disciples, Thomas, wasn't there the first time. So the second time he appears, it's very similar to the first time. They're in an upper room. They're enjoying a meal together. He comes and says, "Peace be with you." Now, the part in between that we missed, between the two meetings, is that Thomas had heard from the disciples that Jesus had risen from the dead, and thinking, being under the impression that dead people stay dead, he said, "No way. I can't go there. I can't believe that. And in fact, I won't until I see the holes in his hands and the hole in his side and actually touch it myself." Jesus had no way of knowing that Thomas had said that to the disciples. He wasn't there. And he comes and appears in a very similar manner. And listen to what he says. "Peace be with you," first of all. Second of all, straight to Thomas, looks him in the eyes, says, "Put your finger here. See my hands. Reach out your hand and put it in my side. Stop doubting and believe." And then in this tender moment, Thomas says to him, "My Lord, my God." See, only Jesus would have known exactly what Thomas needed to believe. And it turned out that Thomas didn't even need to actually touch the hands and actually touch the side. Just seeing Jesus was enough to believe that he indeed was resurrected and that the story was not over. Well, that's it for me, friends. Be sure to tune in tomorrow for another daily word of encouragement.